Spilled your pina colada? Bounty picks up spills quicker and is 2 times more absorbent than the leading ordinary brand. Bounty, the quicker picker.
Geico presents, oh boy, another voicemail from your roommate.
Hey, I got some bad news. Someone broke into our apartment and they took your TV and your computer. But what's most upsetting is they took my water bottle. Oh wait, there it is. I was really worried for a second. Oh, they took your stereo too.
The Geico Insurance Agency could help keep your personal property protected, like if your roommate is only worried about her $2 aluminum water bottle. Visit geico.com to see how easy it is to switch and save on renter's insurance.
The biggest movies and the best stories are all in one place. Your favorites are waiting for you on Disney+.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Aladdin, Avatar, Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, Thor Ragnarok, Star Wars The Last Jedi. They're all streaming now.
May the force be with us.
And coming soon.
Oh my god. Let's bring the mic in here. Rain, it's time to game. Welcome to Ikcedra. So, as you can tell, I use Spotify to play these sounds, so that, and I don't pay for it, so we get stupid commercials. And the checkbox in Spotify is checked to make everything of the same volume, but it's full of shit. It doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Not at all. That was so damn loud compared to what was playing. I do want to have a little bit of sound in the some of the Minecraft music, because this mod pack actually doesn't have very much background sound. So much that I just turned it off because it would play like once, maybe every 15 minutes or something like that. So I don't know if that's a feature or a bug or whatever, but whatever. So this is the FTB Academy pack. This is what they're calling is like a starter mod pack for people getting into modded Minecraft. This mod pack only has 123 mods in it, which by today's standards is low. Most of the new ones out nowadays are 200 plus, right around the 200 mod pack range. And if you have an older computer, sometimes having that many mods, you can't play it. Especially if you're trying to play it on a server, you can't play it. That's why so many people, as far as I know, play just regular vanilla Minecraft, because a lot of computers can run it, and you can also play it on a server. So I found this when they started doing it, and at the very beginning it walks you through kind of an academy, I guess, like you're in a school, and it tells you to do this and this, and then you do it, and then you finish that. What is nice about the FTB Academy mod pack is that it also gives you a quest book. So if you get lost, you can open up the quest book and kind of find a path that you're looking for. The biggest thing I hear from new mod pack players is, I don't know what to do, or there's so much here. It's insane. So this mod pack scales that down, gives you a guide, in essence, a quest book, a guidebook of things for you to do, so you can get used to different mods. And this, the biggest thing I think about modded Minecraft is when you jump in and you want to do everything. You can't do it like that. I'm not here to rush through this mod pack. I want to enjoy this mod pack. I want to build things and learn how to use them. And so I always want to try to explain how things work and what I'm doing, how to get things to work. A lot of times you go out to the web to look up things, and it tells you, he's like, how do I make a bio farm? And the guy goes, well, this is the things you build, and this is the pieces you need to build it. And then they throw it down in a what do you call that? And not the single player mode, the God mode or whatever. And then they attach a couple pipes and do that, and they're like, that's how it works. That's not how it works. It's not how I'm going to use it in Minecraft. That's not how I'm going to use it in my mod. I need some more specific instructions. So what I try to do is explain that to people and how I do those things. So let's get in here, and today we're going to learn how to build a dock. So let's get in here and take a look at what we're going to be doing. A dock, any type of structure over water, I guess you could say. So I was thinking about using fir trees for the poles. I don't know if you can strip fir trees, so I'm going to see if I can strip fir trees. Yeah, you can't. So I know you can strip the I'm pretty sure you can strip the Minecraft ones. And let's take a look at the spruce. Typically, I'm a big spruce guy. Let's see if we can strip this. You can't do it here. Okay, I guess that's a new feature that we're not going to be able to use. I'm assuming that's 1.15. Okay, so let's just go with the. What I wanted was a lighter color. This thing's actually full. That's why I couldn't put that back. Okay, so we're going to grab a couple stacks of fir. And what would look like if that was in the... Actually, we might put the fir in the water and put the spruce on top. Because it should be darker, right? Typically it looks darker because it's wet. I think we're gonna go with that, I think. So let's grab a couple stacks of spruce. Got a couple stacks of fir. Let's see, what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need something for our planks, right? Something for the top of the dock. So typically it's kind of built in all the same color. We can go with birch, which 90% of the time I do. You can probably go with just oak as well. Or maybe we can just give it some jungle wood. Let's see if we got some. We have jungle here. Let's take a look at the jungle. It's spelled jungle, right? And I wanted to see what these look like as planks, kind of the red planks, you know. I'm just going to grab 6. We don't need a ton of them. But we put those across the top. Those are going to be on top of the... well, I grabbed dark oak. It's not spruce. Oh, I guess we'll use that. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try some different things, I guess. So if we have the dark oak there, yeah, I think that might be fine. Dark oak. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. So that's going to be the water line in essence, right? And then we're going to have in essence dark oak poles, and let's put. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Almost looks like a teak, right? Almost. Okay, then we're going to go with that. What time is it? It is, of course, nighttime, so we're good in here. As well, I was trying to think of different ways that we can build. I want to see. I don't think it's going to be good, but these cables, for instance, let's see. I don't think they attach to anything, so it's kind of like. We would have this here like this. Yeah, they don't show as if being attached. But there are different types of poles, different types of docks, right? There's the stationary dock that doesn't ever move, the plane structure. And then there are floating docks. And I also wanted to look at, I want to grab a bunch of wool. I wish there was, let's look a slab first. And see what color, what can we get? Quartz slabs, synthetic slabs. There are floating docks that typically float on top of big styrofoam blocks. Snow brick slab. I don't have any snow to really use that. Actually, additions. Quartz slabs. I'm definitely not going to use quartz slabs. I think snow might be the best, but I don't know if we can get that to work underneath. I really don't want to go with stone. Birch slabs, maybe. Well, let's bring some birch and see. Let's bring the wool too. Let's type white up here and see what we get. So there's no real... There's white Portuguese pavement. Okay, let's just go with the wool for now. The white wool. And we'll see if we can make it work. We'll take a look. I don't know if the birch is going to work. Because I would like to have like two of the different types of docks. The floating dock and then the rigid dock. I don't know what you would call that. The rigid dock. The stationary dock, I guess, because it doesn't move. It doesn't rise and fall with the tides, because there are no tides in Minecraft to begin with anyway. So trying to think of what else we could use for the floating dock. It's factory blocks. There's also the there's another kind. I don't think there's any white of them though. The tie. Here they are. These things. Tyran, Tyr. So they're these. None of those kind of look like floating blocks either. Shiny plate structure blocks. I keep going back to snow and quartz. We might do quartz. Let's do. We have snowballs. So how do you make a slab? You have to make snow bricks first. How do you make snow? There we go. So you make snow bricks. We make slabs. This might work if they don't melt. Okay. What time is it? It's good. Let's go out here. Take a look. So it looks like our farms are still doing pretty well. So let's get over here. Look at the farms after. So here's where I wanted to put a dock. Right out here. Because our villagers definitely need to be able to go fishing. And, you know, one day we might have a big cargo ship coming here. And we are already one up from the waterline, which is nice. I kind of like that. But like I said, there are a couple different docks. There's a stationary dock that doesn't ever move, right? And typically they're set by poles. And depending on, we're just going to use birch for demonstration purposes. Typically, there'll be like the poles that are cut, and then the dock goes around a pole, and then that's how they're attached, right? That's the one way, where the pole is part of the dock, right? And it's part of the dock, right? And then there's the dock ones that sit underneath of the dock, and typically will have cross supports. Then they have their other pole, right? So there's this kind, typically for the stationary, and then there's the kind of like bridge kind, you know, that you see tons of. And then there's the floating docks, which let's see if we can cheat and do this. And these are ones that actually sit right over top of the water. These ones are typically a lot higher than the water, and these ones will sit right on top of the water. Let's see what a snow brick looks like. And typically it's like a patch of it. It's not the entire underneath of the dock, you know. So if we had like that, we might even go with the full block, the full snow block, right? Because so if we go with the full block, I was thinking maybe a half block was going to be enough, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough, right? This looks like an igloo underneath the dock. So we might go with the wool. So the floating dock, and then the water would be right underneath. So this next level would be water. Right underneath it would be water. And that would be, in essence, a floating dock. And that would rise and fall with the tide as the tide came in and tide goes out. And typically you'll see a variation of both. Of the stationary dock, which goes out into the water and is high over the water. Again, you got to remember what type of boats you're going to be coming into the dock. Are they going to be big boats or little boats or what? So typically there's a big dock that extends out, and then there are some planks that go down, and then those go down to floating docks, right? On the lower edge. So smaller boats can pull up to these docks, and then the larger boats pull up to the big stationary docks. So that's what we're going to attempt to do today, and see how that goes. I don't know how that's going to go, but let's go. Let's take this down here. I think we're going to go with the wool because it's just white, right? That's what I'm kind of looking for, is just like more of a styrofoam type material. This looks like an igloo. I'm sorry, it does. So, oh, it actually came back as slabs. That's awesome. I was afraid it was going to turn into snowballs. So I think we'll do with the wool. I think that would be the easiest. Okay. Or look the best, at least. Take this stuff down. So now we got to remember, our dock is gonna, this is gonna be here because we're gonna build it on land first, I think. And again, I'm gonna do a Bob Ross. There's no wrong or right way to do your dock. You know, there's really no wrong or right way to do this. You do it the way you want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's your dock. Who cares? And you're always gonna have someone going, "Oh, I don't like that dock. Oh, who cares? Who cares? I like it." Too many people are overcritical of what they do, of what other people do. They think their way is the right way. So I think that's going to be too big, right? We're going to have to bring it down one. I'm a big component of keeping the logs that you stack so that it looks like they're actually holding each other. So if I put if I had a pole that went up like this, and then I attached another pole like that to it, I don't like that. Okay, this log would fall. I mean, I try to keep a little bit of normalcy inside of what's going on, but so that's why I would switch that to hello, drummer boy. Bye, drummer boy. I would move that so that looks like this log is a full log, and it's actually sitting on top of these two posts. That's the way I typically do my logs. I try to do that. Okay, so we're just gonna put a bed down here and sleep so that sun sets off in the distance. There we go. Okay, and again, this might be a bit tall because again, we are already one above the water. And this is typically how I do this. There's no rhyme or reason for what I do half the time, you know. I'm just like, I need to build something, so just start building it, and then we'll just go as we go, you know. We'll change things as we go, or whatever we need to do. And again, let's try it just one height here. I think that will be better to enter our dock. And it's the primary dock here is going to be 9 wide. And I mean, like I said, I was going to probably put spruce up here. But you can put on your primary dock, many docks are made of concrete as well, piers in essence. You can do spruce, you can do whatever you want. There are a lot better builders than me. Right, so our dock is going to be stationary dock here. It's not going to move. It's going to go out, probably out to that crevice right there, probably out pretty far. We do want to be able to have larger boats come in here, and there's already kind of a deeper channel that goes there. We'll have to see. We'll just make do as we go along. So I don't know if there's like a specific distance you should put your poles. I do typically like it either sitting on it or have the poles coming up next to the dock. I think we're gonna try this bridge like gap here. So maybe like every maybe 7. I'm gonna run out of these planks really fast. Birch planks. Especially when I keep doing that. Because I only brought a little bit. Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to use the planks because slabs because typically that means, I think it means that we're not going to get spawns on them, right? Okay, so typically I will build all the way down to the bottom. Is that the right place? Or one off? Okay. Again. So it's right there. Okay. So again, those are darker. And then let's eat. And then we'll have our lighter ones up to here. And we're gonna spin this one. But we shouldn't need our bow, right? So that's facing that way. Because that's what everything's sitting on. Dark ones? Okay. And then there's even space for, you know, the smaller boats to even go through here, like our boats, the boats we have to do. Let me go grab some more spruce. I don't have wireless set up. I had wireless set up previously, but our fuel issue was killing me. But now we're at 120 million buckets of biofuel. So our power is actually not too bad. So let's grab some more birch. I think I'm going to replace that all with jungle. I want it to be a darker color. It's got to be a worn type color, right? We have plenty of jungle wood. Not like we would. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep our wool. And let's go this and grab a couple stacks of this. Two, three, 4, 5. One more stack. Okay. Hopefully that's enough for a while, a little while at least. And again, you can, I mean, you can make this stuff whatever color, whatever colors you want. Do you, right? So again, we're gonna go every 7. I think that looks like a good distance. Here come some friends to visit us. Oh, passed out from the heat. Yeah, I like that better. I think that looks kind of worn, kind of like, you know, it's been out here for a while. The birch was too birch, too white, too clean looking, I guess. Okay. Now this makes it hard because if you want to put something on top of this later on, you're going to have a space. So remember that. So you might want to do full blocks. You might not want to do full blocks. It just depends, you know, what you want to do. Okay, let's keep going. 1. So also, when you have poles that actually extend up over top, up above your planks, your platform that you're walking on, it gives a boat something to tie to, right? So you have to tie your lines to something, right? And we can't put cleats up here, which what would typically would be up here would be cleats. So we might want to think also. Now we might have to put some poles so that you can actually tie your boat off, right? You need something to tie your boat off to. So that might be something too that you're looking for. Like I said, if you just do, because we're doing the crossbars, but if you just do poles going up, you can do that. You can, that's more, I guess, normal. So like this is attached to that and the poles is going up. Okay. So now we're going to build our, should need that, right? Fur, dark, and the fur goes in the water. So dark goes there. Then fur goes here. All the way down. And I do have aqua affinity on my helmet, I think. Somewheres. My boots? Aqua affinity. I have it on my chest plate. Probably not the best place to put it, but that's where it's at. Okay, so our lighter wood and then our darker wood. Oops. Okay. And I usually, if there's a corner like this, I usually pull the log all the way down till it's at least surrounded by all sides of whatever is down there. It's getting dark again. Let's take a nap. Look, the skeleton's already out. Okay. So much for not needing my bow, right? And I think I'm going to stick with this. Oops. Dark oak here. About 7 more. Okay. Don't forget to do this. If you're doing the crossbars, don't forget to do that. And then of course I spin this so that this log is resting on top of these logs. Oh, I did it over here too. I missed the that one should be dark wood. Because the logs don't get wet and darker until they hit the water, right? At least for now. See, like this one here, this should be all the way down. That one's fine. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I don't know if I'm counting these correctly or not because I just thought about it, but whatever. Again, who cares? Hey Steph, I fell asleep watching you and now I'm awake watching. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I hope you had a wonderful night's rest as well. I mean, I was having some weird, like I was having sailing dreams. I was dreaming that I was sailing on a Hobie Cat. It was weird. You know, well, you know how dreams jump around. Well, at least mine do. You know, like at 1 second you're doing one thing, and the next second you could be doing something totally different. But yeah, I was sailing a Hobie Cat, and It was kind of like a lake river type mix of of an area. It was really weird. So we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I counted it right. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. Oh no, those aren't good dreams. If I have a dream like that, it's typically I'm typically fighting somebody, and it feels like your arms, or if you're running, your legs are like 10 million pounds, and you can't, and you're like running and fighting in slow motion. Do you have that? Have you encountered that type of dream? You never have good dreams? What? How can you never have good dreams? Oh, I didn't put the crossbars again. I forgot. You gotta have good dreams. You gotta go to bed happy, right? You don't always go to bed and scared of things, do you? Oops. I mean, every once in a while I have some bad dreams, but I'm like, how's that guy walking on water? It's a zombie god. There we go. He's not God anymore. Yes, or you're wading through the mucky. Yes, isn't that's so terrible. The problem, I don't know if it's a oh, there's another zombie. He's coming out to check out our new dock. This is awesome. Or pier, depending on what you want to call it, I guess. It's a combination of both. You go to bed fairly neutral, but all of your dreams end up me running from someone for some reason, huh? See, okay, I just remember what my brain was thinking. So, are you able to kind of tell that you're dreaming sometimes? There are times where I'm like, I know I'm in a dream. Sometimes. With that mindset, with me knowing that, I can kind of change the way my dreams go. Guitar, oh my God, how are you up? Well, I guess it's been a few hours. Good morning, Guitar. I have noticed that so when that happens, I end up trying to figure out who is chasing me, but then they stop. Well, that's better than being chased, I would say. Right? I think that's better than being chased. So yeah. That's crazy. I'm gonna go 2 here again. Yeah. We're almost there. We'll probably take 2 more 7ers to go out there, I guess. Yeah, it's really hard to know though, because like sometimes you have dreams and you like, it feels like you know the person, but you can't say specifically who it was. At least sometimes I'm like, I know I knew those people, but I don't know who they were, right? It's kind of weird, you know? I mean, dreams are definitely weird to begin with. 7. Okay, so I have noticed that if I'm hot when I go to sleep, like if I'm covered up and I'm actually hot, if I feel hot, that I dream more than if I go to bed and I'm cool or cold. So I definitely can kind of control that part of it, depending on how much I'm going to say how much covers I have on. Is that how you say it? Depending on how many covers I have. Makes a big difference for me. Because typically I will sleep with just a sheet over me. I don't like a ton of covers on me. But sometimes it's just cold enough to like, I'm putting covers on because I'm damn cold. Mister. But for instance, my girlfriend's has like, we have the sheet, right? And then we have flannel sheets too. So that's even worse because we have like the normal sheet, and then we have like a cover sheet, like a more, I guess more like a blanket, and then we have this other piece of cloth that goes at the end of the bed because that's where the cat sleeps, and we don't want the cat on the bed. You know, we're not going to keep the cat off the bed, and that's where he sleeps. And then sometimes there's another comforter or some shit, and I'm always like throwing them off on her to her, so I just have a single sheet. You like being wrapped up? Oh yeah, I think that's a woman thing. I can't be all wrapped up in case someone breaks into the house. Then I have to be able to get out of bed real quick and beat them up, right? To defend my woman. Okay, I'm gonna spin these two at the end here. There we go. Let's take a look at this and see. And it's getting dark again. Every time I start building, it feels like it's nighttime. It's like, oh yeah, look, it's nighttime. You built a section, it's nighttime. You built another section, it's nighttime. We need to figure out what type of stairs we're gonna put up here to and now I can't sleep. Come on. Must feed the doggo and make coffee, okay? I had to feed the catto, and I got my tea. Okay, I like this. This is turning out pretty good. Should we go out one more? I don't know if we should go out one more or not. Okay, let's put our, yeah, maybe we're gonna go out one more. Again, this is your build, so you do what you want to do, right? Just because Guitar makes better buildings than me doesn't mean that my building isn't good. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Or 8. Right? Yep. Please note, Guitar is a way better builder than I am. He is. I think he has a lot more patience in that aspect than I do, to be able to go in there and look at things and go, oh, I can do that. We are one short. No, we're not, because I'm gonna take this corner one when we do it. So How perfect was that? How can I get more perfect than that? Hey, Unimatrix, it's fine as long as it's not a square dirt house. I typically don't do a square dirt house. A square. I have got into the Direwolf 20. He was a guy that I used to watch, and he was a big reason I got into mod packs. Actually, revoke that saying. Okay, the very first person I started watching when I found out about Minecraft, and it's funny because I was like, Minecraft, what's that? I really didn't know what it was when I first heard about it, and then I was like, oh, wow, blocks? What the hell can you do with blocks? That's pretty weak. That's when I was playing Call of Duty, multiplayer Call of Duty, and running and gun and all that stuff. When I was big into that, and I did, when I wasn't doing that with a group, a clan, I was actually part of a clan doing the Call of Duty thing. I was playing RPGs like Dragon Age and that type of stuff. It's like, what can you? Yes, exactly. What can you do with Legos? Just a bunch of rectangles, right? Legos are mostly rectangles, aren't they? At the beginning, they were. I found Paul Soares Jr. Do any of you guys know him? It's this one. Well, this is our last one, so we're going to go up 3 here. The answer is obvious what you can do with blocks. So anyway, Paul Soares Jr. was probably my introduction to Minecraft. He had a whole bunch of series, you know, how to survive in Minecraft, you know, that type of thing. You watched his noob series too? Yeah. I mean, I thought he was great at showing you how to do it. And then I was like, I'm gonna give this a try, and I liked it so much that I first bought a server. And what was it? Me, my brother, and Mordrix were playing it probably daily on a server, vanilla server at the time. And then I saw, I don't know I heard about the modded, and then of course I started looking for videos for that. You know, I was like, who do it? And Direwolf 20 is the guy that I found and started watching his videos. I probably watched a million different videos. We probably all have. But he to me explained things. He didn't just like show you how to, like, this is a basic drawer. You need 6 oak panels and this, and then, you know, that's a basic drawer. He would actually show you how to use the items, and that's what I really liked about him. And that's what I strive to do, is to show people how to use these items, you know, how to set them up. Like, how do you set up a farm so that you can do this like I'm doing here and making biofuel? How do you set that up, and how do you run that? Not just, I want to build a biofuel farm. Okay, well, you need to build these engines and you need to build this thing to do it. That doesn't tell me jack shit. You were killed by creepers a lot when you started. I was like, what the hell was that hissing? Yeah. So Direwolf 20 was a big influence, and so was Minecraft. If you guys heard of that group, specifically Good. I know there was a bunch of other people like Etho and Pyro Puncher and the beef guy. I forget what his name is. And just a ton of people that were part of this Minecraft group. Doc, was it Doc 77 or something like that? I forget. Generic B, and a couple other people that were just big Minecraft, and I used to watch a ton of those videos as well. And then Direwolf had put out those modded Minecraft videos, and I was like, I'm tired of paying for this. So I set up my own server. I kind of learned how to set up your own server, your own Minecraft server on another PC, and I set it up and set up the port forwarding and all that stuff. And so we were, me, my brother, and Mordrix, we were all playing on the server in my house. And that's what I'm doing now, playing on the server of my house. I'm definitely not going to pay for it if I can do it myself. Etho. Yeah, BOO. Doc M77. Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoyed watching those videos. There's a lot of them. A lot of those videos. Okay, let's see. So now we're gonna try to do these floating docks off to the side. So I think I'm gonna put one here, and there's no rhyme or reason for it, but this lily pad. Let's see if because this has to be right on top of the water, right? So if I use this lily pad as like that. This might be too, it's gonna feel too tall, I think. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. How we're gonna come down to this pad here. Is this lily pad again? Okay. It's getting dark again. See, it's getting dark again. Etho's lab is a classic. Yeah, that guy. I can't do redstone, and I never really. I've tried to do redstone every once in a while, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So I'm not very good at redstone, and I think that's a big reason why. I liked modded, because the redstone is done for you inside the block, in essence, right? I don't have to worry about that, doing that redstone. Okay, let's go get some stairs and stuff. I think that's what we'll use. And some more planks, because we ran out. Who is the oh, BOO, yeah, that's the guy, the other guy I was thinking of. And they would do like generic B and BOO. They did a bunch of stuff together. I get some parts of redstone, like item sort and stuff, but not the more advanced stuff. I don't even get the item sort stuff. I don't understand like the detector and that stuff. Typically what I would do is find someone that built it slowly in a video, and then I would like go 3 seconds, pause, build that section, go 3 seconds, pause, build that section. Yeah, they had actually vanilla vanilla servers, and they had a couple modded servers as well, and I think they're coming out with another one. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's acacia. That's not jungle. You might have too much jungle. Okay. Let's grab a stack of stairs, and then we'll grab some more of those. See, I don't know if we should just do stairs here. That feels kind of steep. That feels kind of steep. And if we're pulling stuff off ships and then bringing them down a plank, I don't want it too steep. So we'll try planks and see how that feels. Really? Okay. I don't think we're going to go too wide. That feels way better, I think. I think that looks good too. The advanced redstone stuff still Amigo is way over your head. Yeah, even like Doc M 77, he has that crew that does some crazy shit. Oh my god. Mango. I don't think I've ever seen Mango. Il Mango? Yeah. I know Doc M, he does a lot of that type of some really crazy redstone and mob farms and stuff. They just, it's like they dissect the code, see what they can make it do. It's crazy. A German dude that he speaks English though. Oh, okay. Trying to think of how I'm going to get this to come down here. Oh, does he? Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched any of those guys play Minecraft. Oh, I needed to go there. Should we go out? I guess we're going to go out further a little bit. Go out one more. Okay. Is that going to knock that whole block off? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. What breaks wool fastest? I'm gonna use this lily pad to my advantage. So, okay. Can I get up there? I can't. up here. Sounds like a dragon growling. And then we do this. Okay, so here's our floating dock. And we'll make this like 3x3, I think. That's strange how that part there. Grab this, steal these lily pads for some assistance here. I was thinking we weren't going to have the dock all the way around, but I think we need to. I wonder if you can get up there with the boat. Let's see. You like pina coladas and getting cold in the rain. You like making love at midnight, drinking champagne. How do you make a boat? How do you make one out of Arcadia? Arcadia. Let's see. I wonder if it's going to be too high. Oh. Oh, I wonder if because we're... Yeah, it's not letting us jump up because the boat's going under the... I mean, that works. But if you go too far, you go underneath the block, which kind of sucks. But that's fine, I think. So this would be for like medium-sized boats, I guess. And we could always do a small little dock off here, right? Right off the edge here for those boats, but we'll see. Okay. So I think the slabs look the best because it gives it more of a gentler slope. Get rid of this. Like, there we go. Oh, look, it's time to sleep again. Just got here. So I want to put one here. I think I want to put one here that goes out and then over as well. Let's grab a bed real quick. Grab a snooze. Smile. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Just walk up to somebody and smile and see what they do. Like, you smiling about? Why are you so happy? Why are you so damn happy all the time? Can't reach. Come on, are you kidding me? Put another. Look at that. See, lily pads are good for something. Is it better to go under and then do that? A whole bunch of squid just spawned in. Okay. There. Okay. So do this, right? I don't know how we're going to make the junction there. That's going to be hard, I guess. How to make like the connection, you know, how two floating docks attach to each other, I guess you could say. Come on. Damn it. I like the ambient frog noises. Okay. Because you can't really make a small gap here. It's gonna be weird, I think. And again, I don't really want to have it. God, I wish you could slab wall. I think a half slab there would be a good way to transition down. I guess we can just do... I guess we can put a space there, right? We put that there. And we'll just gap these. Oops. If I may interject, Doc M77 is more of a guest on SciCraft. He said one stream video that he didn't want to take away from them because of the whole Hermitcraft thing, so he doesn't really play there, but he does visit from time to time. We make this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2, 3. Oh my God! It's not an odd number. We're all gonna die. And then that's our junction, or should we make that a different color? Should we make that a different color? Let me think about it. Can I do this by bobbing up and down? Ow! Ow! That's friendly neighbors we have here. Okay, yes I can. Oh. Oh. Oh, I need more wool. Another skeleton. What the heck? Thank you for your bones. Oops. Sorry, I have no clue how long ago that was written. eat something. We have cornbread. Delicious. Nutritious. What else? Oh, we got an iron ingot. How do we do that? Okay, what do we need? We need more slabs. More jungle slabs. Take a couple more stacks, I think. Stacks? We don't need birch, do we? Okay. Probably don't need stairs, but we'll just bring them anyway, just in case. And we need a couple hours ago. Wool. Wool. How do we not have any wool? I know we have more string than we know what to do with. Okay, we're gonna make this. Okay. Wool. Now when we go wool. Not that wool isn't that hard to make, right? Ching. Oh my god, look how long it takes to make a wool. All it is for string. I would think that would be like... Hey, Ikcedra, I finally downloaded FTB Academy. Did you? Nice. What does that mean, Steph? Are you playing it? You've really only done the tutorial. I haven't done the tutorial since the last update, so I don't know if it's changed or how it's changed. Or if it's even beneficial. When I was going through it, I guess because I already kind of know modded, it wasn't as know the word for it. Helpful to me, I guess you would say. Okay, so we're gonna go out this way. Maybe we should make this just, oops, 3 instead of 4, because we're gonna pull it out that way. So maybe we should make it 4 this way and not 4 this way. Are you hinting? Are you hinting at something, Steph? You gotta remember, I'm a guy, right? Guys don't mind. We're not very good at mind reading at all. You're terrible at it. Okay. Okay. So let me go one more this way. Oh, right there, I guess. Ah, yes, beautiful. Actually, one of my employees told me she likes that I cut through the bullshit and get right to the point. Yes, it's very nice when you do that. I like to think that that's the way I act. I'm not positive that I act like that though, but I do like to think that I act like that. Now I hear a spider. What the heck? Thank you for the string, Mr. Spider. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna attach these, so you guys think. Should we use a different color wood? I think we should do something different there. Maybe a piece of carpet? And most of my friends laugh at me because I tell many pointless stories. would be a pointless story? Pointless to them, maybe. Because they're not as educated. telling you have Academy downloaded, LOL. Oh, I like that answer better. Of course they did, yes. It's funny how they're like, people are like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm not telling you what I do because you won't understand what it is anyway. It's pointless. I'm just misunderstood. Of course, we're all misunderstood. So how do I connect these together? I have to put something here. I don't want to put more jungle. I think there needs to be a break there for something. What can we put here? Would it be a different type color wood? A different type of plank? Show that there's a junction there? I don't think we can just put carpet there. I don't think it'll stay, right? Carpet doesn't float. Or does it? I heard water running and I was like, where the hell was water running from? And I use bark blocks. And use bark blocks. Woof, 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 woof. You know what bark blocks are? I'm amazed. I guess you have been using Academy, because that's the first time I've ever heard of bark blocks. I have been using them. Should we use the jungle wood ones? A bark slab? Really? It is a non-modded? Really? It says Quark. Quark. That's why I assumed it wasn't Minecraft. Or maybe debarked blocks? Oh, I think this version we can't strip. You mean like stripped, right? You can't strip it in this version. Is that what you're talking about? I think maybe, like where you can strip it to make it different color. Not the strip ones. Okay, it must be something else in a newer version because I don't know what that is. These are the only barked ones I know, and this says it's from the Quark mod. But yeah. Well, let's try the jungle ones maybe, since they're kind of reddish. There is a block with bark on each side. Don't know if you can get it in survival. Ah, okay. I mean, these look like they have bark on all sides. You think that's them on the screen? So, shall we do dark oak or jungle or oak? Well, we even have Arcadia. Dark oak. Oak. I don't think we'll want to use spruce, do we? Bring, yeah, I just bring one of each. Great minds think alike. We'll try many varieties and see what it looks like. Let's go with jungle first, right? Acadia. Depends on the way that we spin it too. It's oak. Can we? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, faces one way. What was the other one? Why are there so many mobs over here? Skeletons and a creeper and some burning guy. Okay, let's jump up here and take a look. Let's see. What do you think? Should probably pull my bow out. Fire! There's a creeper, I see you. The bark block is pretty new, introduced in 1.13 or 1.14, I think. Oh, okay. So I kind of like the jungle, or maybe the Arcadia. What do you think? Modded runs 1.12. There might be a mod for bark blocks for 1. Yes, I assume so. There's like this block here, right? It's an all. You do this, right? Oh, let's go one more higher. Took my axe. So it's bark all around. Not the, yes, not the birch. we've already figured that one out. I think I'm going to stick with the jungle. Let's do another one and see what it looks like. Or maybe a combination of Arcadia and jungle. Had to get some more of these. Darn it. Acacia. Sorry, I keep saying Arcadia, don't I? Acacia. Right? Is that what it is? Acacia? Yeah. The arcade, the arcade, the Arcadia wood comes from an arcade tree, a tree that you play, a tree that you play on. Actually, I like both. I really like the Arcadia as well. Maybe we'll do every other one since we have enough to do that. That way I don't have to go back. Yes, I think we can deal with that. Should we go one more? What is up with all these damn mobs? That is a very dense forest over there. Death and destruction. Sleep real quick. Ow. Kinds of stuff I don't want. Why is this tree here? I didn't plant this tree. Oh my god, look at all this crap I have now. Let's throw it into the basket. That. Don't need that. Okay. I did want these trees to grow up and build a kind of a cover here as you're going across. I think is pretty cool. Because these trees just like grow and grow. These dynamic trees, they grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. They get huge. And they just keep expanding. It's crazy. And they also replant themselves without you asking, which is kind of crazy as well. So we need jungle. We don't have. I think I have a crafting bag. I assume we have to use this to do it. Yes. Good, good. We'll go one more, and that's it. That's it. No more. That. Put our flotation underneath here. Right. Well, hello there. I do want to put a couple posts in here as well, since much as we would love these all to be just staying where they are, we do need some supporting structures, I would think. Question is, where do I put them? Okay. Probably one here at this corner. Okay. What a jump. Did you see that? pro skills right there. We'll do one. It's pushing me. Okay. Probably put one more over here somewhere. Put it probably right there, I guess. Yeah, we'll just put it here. Let's see. Okay. This one. Yes, I think that looks good. Then we can put those cool lamps. Those cool lamps I found. I'm going to be using those every damn where. Those lamps right there. Give us some light out here. You can probably even use the ones with the fancy little like flowers on them or whatever. I don't know if we have any other like cool lamps like these ones I'm talking about. These decorated paper lamps. Stone. Candle. How hard is that to make? Tallow. How do you make tallow? Maybe dropped by pigs when they are killed. Okay. There is no block under it. It will fall like sand. Candles. What else? Light? Jeez Louise. I unlocked another hat. Lights? No, nothing for lights. What else do you call lights? Glows? I don't know if we want to go with glowstone. What else do you call lights? Lamp, torch, flashlight? Say that again? Luminaria. That's a bit complex for Minecraft. There is a luminizer. Oh, that's we're not close to that yet. I don't even know what it does though. Luminizer. We can probably look that up. I don't know how to do a search in here though. Index. Miscellaneous. We would have to make one of those portals, I think. Which we're not close to doing. Mystical items? Natural apparatus. Terra Bozu. Wasn't that Botania? It is. Light relay. Luminizer. Orc. Oh. Loop. How do you search in this thing? You just start typing? Oh. Oh my god, I have so many options. They don't have a search window. Type to search. It doesn't show up, so I don't know what it is. How to make it. Okay, forget it. Something else. I guess we'll go with the paper lamps. For now. We'll put the decorated ones on the big poles and the little ones on the little pole. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 decorated and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 9. Maybe 9 of these. We're not gonna have enough. 9. Throw this stuff away. That. How do we do these? Oh, just with a sapling. We need 1, 2. Wait, we needed 4, right? 6 of these for now. Let's take a look and see. A big waste of resources if we don't like it. But I do like them down here. They look kind of neat. Gonna need them at least down here, I think. Right? You need lamps to walk on your floating docks. And see at night. And I guess we'll just do like one here. Oh, we forgot over here. I'll put one right there. Let's break it with an axe. Still got it. Okay. Probably need to put a post here. Potato. I'll just grab it from over here. It's easier. So, dark oak. We're using pine, right? We don't need that much, but it's easy to throw it back into the storage system. So it's I think this edge here, because there's no thing there, so we'll do that, 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 and that. I'll put one right there. Yeah, I think that's good. We can look to see what the have any yellow X boxes, but I think because all these are slabs, we're not going to get them. See where the light is. Okay, so there's... I don't think they can fall on slabs, but... like, I think a couple candles would be cool, too. Put candles on these little ones, maybe? So in essence, these X's here is where mobs can spawn at night. If they were red, like these here, mobs can spawn there at any time, I think. Plenty of those. You are now an expert at using Ikcedra. Ikcedra. And that says F7 in this mod pack to show you the light. We killed some. Did we kill some pigs? There's a cat here I would like to kill. Okay, do we have any tallow? There is a chance that killing pigs will give you tallow. We can kill a bunch of pigs. How much pork do we have? We have 2 pork. Do we have a pig? You can check that very quickly here. A villager, a vex, a guardian, a pig. We do have pigs. We can do this. Put the pigs up here. Bye-bye, piggies. You're gonna get ground up by the mob grinder right there. Look at that guy. He's running for his life. Who tires first, him or the grinder? Oh, tired first. Sure that's not running. I did find that pigs give a lot of liquid. What is the other stuff that we suck out of here? The pink slime fluid. Pigs give a lot of pink slime fluid. Let's see if we're getting any. Was it tallow? Oh, look at that, 50. Yes. Okay, we'll let them make more pork sausages for now. So candle. And I guess we'll just make the white ones first, because the colored ones just require a dye to change the color of it. So we'll just make white ones. And this gives us 2. So what do we need? 4? And should we make them a different color? Charmin. That in there. That. Hey, gambling is fun. Increase your chance of getting some more rain. Oh, what time is it? 9:53. Oh, breakfast is in 7 minutes. Don't know how much light these produce. We can take a look, right? Let's see. That isn't too bad, right? Break this. There's no tool. Okay. And it's dark again. F7. Okay, so there you go. That's how you make a dock. Pretty neat. Again, you can add your variety, add your taste, add whatever you want to do. Next thing we'll be like building some boats, some small, some big, probably a nice big boat right in here. A couple of medium-sized boats, plenty of space to dock, to go fishing, to support and feed your family. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. Get rid of the candles. Hopefully they don't catch things on fire. Let's get up some there high. Take a look at it. I don't know if I can make this jump. Ugh. Can we get up to there? Oh, I was blocked. Blocked. No? Oh, damn. Did that just grow? Oh, there goes my alarm. There we go, we're up. What do you think? I think that looks good. For a layman. Screenshot. There we go. Build a dock. See, these usually you only find this in a covered forest. These are just damn oak trees. Get over to here. We might be able to climb up this these vines over here. Another shot. Oh, look at that. Awesome. It's also nice that that my character is able to jump 2 blocks, so that's always a good thing. Okay, that is it for this morning. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again. Or you think of something else to build? Oh, this jumps me right out. Need to put some more lily pads around so that we can get up on the dock. Okay, we were going to say goodbye here, people. Have a wonderful Saturday, and we will see you next time. Don't forget, get up, stretch, and go tell someone you love them. Bye-bye.